Have you ever tried Googling someone and absolutely nothing showed up? And by nothing, I mean this fancy little Google card that shows up on the right-hand side. A Google business card is a search result feature that displays a host of important information about your business. We've all seen it and we've probably all clicked on it at one time or another. So now the big question that everyone asks, does this help with search engine optimization? Stick around. In today's video, I'm going to demystify the relationship between Google My Business and SEO. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified each time I post a new video about search engine optimization. Part of any SEO strategy should be claiming your Google My Business card. There are certain things that raise your authority with Google, and working consistently inside of Google My Business is definitely one of those things. Did you know that 97% of people learn about a local company online more than anywhere else? So whether it comes through organic search on your website or your Google My Business card, when people are searching for a solution and they find you, do you really care how they found you? Google My Business brings in up to 35% more website traffic. Now, again, the big question, does it help SEO? Well, it increases your overall website traffic, which in turn helps your SEO. So, does Google My Business help your SEO? Yes, I believe it does. I work with my clients on 3 different areas inside of Google My Business. Now, these 3 areas we work on consistently over time to improve your Google My Business grade. Oh, didn't I mention you can actually get a grade on Google My Business? This URL right here is going to grade your Google My Business account. It's a really good starting point for anyone who's looking to improve their Google My Business presence. Hop down to the show notes below. I've put the link there as well. All right, let's get started on the 3 things. The first one is obvious. Complete your profile kind of up to that 80% mark. Now, Google is going to give you a running tally right here of what your Google My Business score is. You can take that with a grain of salt, but you want to kind of keep it between that B+ and A- mark. Now, included in this profile is also your products or services. If you have something to sell, make sure you tell Google My Business about it. Make sure your contact info is there as well, and make sure it's correct. While you're going, you can add a few photos. This really isn't hard. You just need to set aside 3 or 4 hours to complete this process. Now, this next piece doesn't really get put into play until your profile is kind of up to that 80% mark. Before that, this next piece just won't work as well. You want to post to your Google My Business account every 7 days. Now, up until this year, Google My Business posts always expired after 7 days. As of January 2021, that changed. Every 7 days, post to your Google My Business account. And you think about it, any social profile you have, you would want to post a minimum every 7 days so that you can engage with that audience. Google My Business is no different. In fact, in the SEO strategy I work with my clients, we have an actual Google My Business tab. That's how important Google My Business is to your SEO strategy. Now, probably the most impactful thing your Google My Business can do for your website or your business, especially in those early stages of getting going, is give you that golden Google review link. This is the link you want to share when you get Google reviews from your customers, past and present. Here is where you're going to see the reviews. This is one of the biggest benefits of Google My Business. Now, here is where you find the review link inside of your Google My Business account. You simply copy and paste along with a personalized message of some sort, and voila, you have started your Google review strategy. Congratulations. It really is that simple. Number 1, finish your profile. Number 2, start posting to Google My Business every 7 days. And number 3, share your review link with all your customers, past and present. If all of this is still so confusing for you, I have the best news ever. September 14th is my next live SEO training. I have put all of the information in the show notes below. Let's get your website SEO'd. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified each time I post a new video about search engine optimization. Adios, everyone.